This person loves you, but has a serious problem with your appearance. My beloved child, don't skip. The universe pulled you into this exact moment because someone in your life loves you more deeply than you realize, but there is something they are hiding from you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. This person looks at you with affection, loyalty, and a kind of silent attachment they cannot express. But there is one thing about your appearance, one detail, that they are terrified to admit. Not because they want to hurt you, but because they fear the truth will push you away forever. Don't skip, because whenever they see you, their heart softens, but their mind freezes. They replay the same thought again and again, the same concern they've buried deep inside. They don't judge you. They don't dislike you. They love you. But something about your appearance makes them nervous, confused, or scared to confront. Stay till the end. They have rehearsed this truth in their mind 1,000 times, but every time they try to speak, their fear wins. They are terrified that if they reveal it, they might lose you entirely. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with the moment they first notice this thing about your appearance. The shock. The hesitation. The silent pause they hid behind a smile. It wasn't anger, it was fear wrapped inside love. Don't skip. This truth they're holding is not meant to break you. It's meant to protect something they care about deeply. And today, the universe wants you to finally hear what their heart has been struggling to say. Stay till the end. He pauses before speaking, don't skip. This is the exact second where their hidden truth starts rising to the surface. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. They love you, more than they should, more than they admit, more than they allow themselves to show. But every time they look at you, there is one thing about your appearance that shakes them in a way they cannot explain. Not because they dislike it, but because it triggers something inside them they've been running from. Don't skip, because this person has spent nights replaying the same moment, when they first noticed that detail about you. Their breath stopped, their heartbeat changed, and for a second, they didn't know how to react. They didn't want you to think they were judging you. They didn't want you to feel insecure. So they buried their reaction deep, hiding it behind a smile, pretending everything was normal. Stay till the end. The real reason behind their reaction is something you would never expect. It's connected to their past, their fears, and something they never healed from. Something huge is waiting for you. And it begins with the memory they've been carrying since childhood, the one that makes this specific part of your appearance almost overwhelming for them to face. Don't skip. Their love for you is real, powerful, undeniable. But this fear, this hesitation, they've been fighting it silently, hoping one day they would gather the courage to tell you the truth without losing you. Stay till the end. He takes a slow breath. Don't skip. This is the moment their fear starts losing its grip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. They've been hiding this truth for so long that it has become a weight on their chest, heavy, constant, suffocating. Every time they see that specific detail in your appearance, they freeze for a second, and you never noticed it, because they covered it with love, jokes, or silence. But deep down, they know they can't keep pretending forever. Don't skip. Because the real reason they struggle with this part of your appearance isn't shallow. It isn't judgment. It isn't dislike. It's a memory, something that happened to them years ago. A moment that left a mark on them so deeply that anything resembling it still shakes them. When they see that feature in you, their heart reacts before their mind does. Stay till the end. They don't want to hurt you with this confession. In fact, they've been terrified of this moment because they believe you might misunderstand their fear as rejection. Something huge is waiting for you, and it starts with what happened to them long before you entered their life. A moment that shaped their fears, their reactions, and the way they see themselves. Don't skip. They're finally ready to tell you how this detail in your appearance connects to a wound they never healed, a wound you had no idea existed. Stay till the end. He finally gathers the courage to face the truth inside him. Don't skip. This is the moment everything he's been hiding begins to crack open. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. He never wanted you to feel insecure, never wanted you to think something is wrong with you. He loves you, deeply, intensely, but every time he sees that part of your appearance, a memory from his past slams into him like a storm. Not because of you, but because of what someone else once did to him. Don't skip, because he remembers the exact moment this fear was born. The person who hurt him. The comment that broke him. The moment he was made to feel small, unworthy, or embarrassed. That wound stayed with him for years, and now, when he sees the same feature in you, his heart reacts with fear, not judgment. Stay till the end. He isn't bothered by how you look, he's scared of reliving the pain he once suffered. But he hides it because he doesn't want you to mistake his fear for rejection. You mean too much to him. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with what he told himself every time he saw that detail in your appearance, that he must stay quiet, that he must protect you from the truth, that he must never let you feel what he once felt. Don't skip. He is seconds away from revealing how this fear shaped his feelings, his actions, and the way he looks at you. Stay till the end. The truth is about to unfold. He closes his eyes for a moment. Don't skip. This is the second where the truth inside him finally becomes impossible to hide. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. He has loved you quietly, intensely, and unconditionally, but this one part of your appearance triggers a fear he never learned to escape. Not because he dislikes it, but because it reminds him of something he has spent years trying to forget. And every time he sees it, his heart stumbles, not out of judgment, but out of old, unhealed pain. Don't skip, because he still remembers the voice that once tore him down, the insult that left a scar on his identity, the moment someone made him feel like he wasn't enough because of their appearance. That memory sits deep in him, deeper than he ever admitted. And when he sees the same detail in you, he isn't seeing a flaw, he's seeing the ghost of his past. Stay till the end. You never caused this. You never triggered this pain intentionally. But he has been afraid that sharing the truth would hurt you, or worse, push you away. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with the decision he made all this time, to love you louder than his fear, to protect you from the insecurity he once carried, to make sure you never feel a single ounce of the shame someone forced on him. Don't skip. He's finally ready to tell you how this one detail shaped his silence, and how deeply he wishes you knew that his fear was never about you, it was always about the wound he never healed. Stay till the end. He finally lifts his head, don't skip. This is the moment his silence reaches its breaking point. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. He has been carrying this truth like a weight on his chest, heavy, painful, impossible to put into words. Every time he looked at that one part of your appearance, his heart squeezed, not because he saw something wrong in you, but because he saw a reflection of the pain he once lived through. A pain he prayed you would never experience. Don't skip, because he remembers the day someone judged him the same way he fears others might judge you. The laughter. The comment. The moment he felt small and invisible. That memory dug itself so deep into him that even today, his breath stumbles when he sees that same detail in someone he loves. Stay till the end. He isn't struggling because of how you look. He's struggling because he never healed from how he felt when someone made him believe appearances could define worth. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with the realization he's been avoiding, that his fear of your appearance isn't about beauty at all, it's about protection. He loves you enough to worry. He cares enough to fear the world's judgment. He has stayed quiet not because he sees a flaw, but because he sees a past he never wants to repeat. Don't skip. His confession is rising, and once he speaks it, you will understand that his struggle was never about you, it was always about the wound he hid behind his love. Stay till the end. He takes a trembling breath, don't skip. This is the moment the truth finally begins to come out raw, honest, and unfiltered. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. He has cared for you in ways he never showed, loved you in ways he never admitted, but this one detail in your appearance kept pulling him back into a memory he wished he could erase. Not because he saw something wrong in you, never that, but because it awakened a fear he buried long ago, a fear he never knew would return through someone he cares about. Don't skip, because he remembers the exact moment that fear was born. The face that hurt him. The words that broke him. The shame someone forced on him for something he couldn't control. That moment shaped him, molded him, scarred him. And now, when he sees that same trait in you, his heart reacts before his mind can calm it. Stay till the end. He tries to smile through it, tries to hide it, tries to act normal because he never wants you to feel the sting he once felt. Something huge is waiting for you, and it starts with the truth he's been terrified to admit. He wasn't hiding judgment, he was hiding pain. And the more he loved you, the more afraid he became that the world would hurt you the same way it hurt him. Don't skip. He's finally ready to reveal why your appearance shakes him, not because it's wrong, but because it's tied to something he never healed. Stay till the end, the truth is right at the edge. He finally speaks without running from himself. Don't skip. This is the moment where his truth stands naked, trembling, and ready to be seen. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. He has been loving you through fear, through memories, through scars you never saw. And every time he looked at that one part of your appearance, his heart didn't break because of you. It broke because it reminded him of the one moment in his life he wished he could delete forever. A moment that shaped his fears more than he ever admitted. Don't skip, because that memory still haunts him. He remembers someone mocking him, judging him, laughing at him for something he couldn't change. That pain clung to him for years, and he promised himself he would never let anyone he loved feel that same humiliation. When he sees that detail in you, he doesn't see a flaw, he sees a battlefield he once lost on. Stay till the end. He hides it because he's terrified of making you feel insecure, terrified of saying the wrong thing, terrified of accidentally repeating the same hurt someone inflicted on him. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with the realization he's finally ready to accept. His issue was never with your appearance, it was with the wound someone left inside him. He loves you fiercely, but he has been afraid that the world might treat you the way it treated him. Don't skip. He's moments away from revealing how deeply this fear shaped his silence, and how desperately he wants you to know that you were never the problem, his past was. Stay till the end. He steadies his voice. Don't skip. This is the closest he has ever been to revealing the truth that has been choking him for so long. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. He has carried this fear like a shadow, following him, shaping him, tightening around him every time he looked at that one part of your appearance. Not because he judged you, but because he judged himself for what he once went through. And he has been terrified that if he spoke up, you might misunderstand everything. Don't skip, because he remembers the moment his fear collided with his love for you. The day he looked at you, admired you, cherished you, but still felt a tremble in his chest. Not from dislike, but from recognition. The same feature someone once used to humiliate him was now on someone he deeply adored. It confused him. It scared him. It made him question whether he could protect you from the same cruelty he once faced. Stay till the end. He wanted to scream the truth, but he stayed quiet, choosing silence over the risk of hurting you. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with the realization forming inside him right now: the world didn't break him because of his appearance. The world broke him because of its own cruelty. You are not his wound, you are his healing. And the fear he carried was never a reflection of you, it was a reflection of a past that refused to let him go. Don't skip. He is moments away from saying the words that will flip the entire story, and once he speaks them, you will finally understand why he loved you so deeply yet feared one small part of your appearance so intensely. Stay till the end. He finally allows the truth to rise without running. Don't skip. This is the moment everything he's been hiding stands on the edge of being spoken. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. His eyes soften when he looks at you, not with judgment, not with discomfort, but with a depth of love he never learned to express. Yet that one detail in your appearance keeps pulling him back into a memory he never healed from. His heart stumbles not because of you, but because of what he lived through long before you arrived in his life. Don't skip, because he remembers the moment he realized this fear wasn't about how you look, it was about how he sees himself. The person who once mocked him didn't just hurt him physically or emotionally, they broke his confidence in a way that never fully returned. And now, when he sees that same feature in you, his mind panics, thinking history might repeat itself. Stay till the end. He fears the world might treat you the way it treated him, and that fear has become the wall between his honesty and his silence. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with the realization he can no longer run from. He never had a problem with your appearance. He had a problem with the memory attached to it. You were never the source of his discomfort, you were the reminder of a wound he never healed. Don't skip. He's seconds away from letting his heart speak the full truth, and once he does, you will finally see that his struggle was never about how you look, it was about how deeply he cares for you. Stay till the end. He finally breathes without hiding. Don't skip. This is the moment his heart steps out of the shadows. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. He has been holding this truth so tightly that it almost broke him from the inside. Every time he looked at that one detail in your appearance, he wasn't seeing something wrong, he was seeing the exact moment from his past that crushed him. And he was terrified that if he spoke, you would think he saw you the same way someone once saw him. Don't skip, because he remembers how that moment shaped him. The voice that mocked him, the laughter that shattered him, the shame that crawled under his skin and stayed there for years. He has carried that wound like a silent bruise, pretending it never mattered, but it shaped everything. When he sees that feature in you, his heart panics because he can't separate the memory from reality. Stay till the end. He hides it because he never wants to project his old pain onto you. You mean too much for that. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with the truth he's finally ready to admit. Your appearance never bothered him. Not once. What bothered him was the fear that the world might hurt you the way it once hurt him. You became precious to him, and that made his fear even louder. Don't skip. He is moments away from revealing why this fear grew stronger the more he loved you, and once he speaks it, everything you assumed about his silence will flip completely. Stay till the end. He looks down for a moment. Don't skip. This is the second where everything inside him pushes toward the truth he has avoided for so long. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. He has carried this fear like a shadow that follows him everywhere, silent, heavy, unspoken. Every time he looked at that one detail in your appearance, he wasn't seeing something wrong with you, he was seeing the reflection of a wound he never healed. A wound someone else carved into him long before you came into his life. Don't skip, because he remembers the moment that wound was created. The cruel words. The humiliation. The way he felt small and powerless. That memory didn't disappear, it buried itself deep inside him. And now, when he sees that same feature in you, it stirs the same fear he once felt. Not because you deserve it, not because you remind him of something ugly, but because he's terrified the world might treat you the way it treated him. Stay till the end. He never wanted you to feel that pain, so he chose silence over honesty, even when that silence started eating him from inside. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with the truth forming in his chest right now. You were never the problem. His fear was never about you, it was about losing you to the same cruelty he once faced. The more he loved you, the louder that fear became. Don't skip. He's seconds away from revealing the full truth, the one that will finally show you how deeply, how fiercely, how silently he has loved you through his own scars. Stay till the end. He finally raises his eyes. Don't skip. This is the moment the truth inside him stands right at the edge of being spoken. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. His heart is pounding, but not from fear of your appearance, never that. It's from the fear of losing you once he admits what has been haunting him. He has loved you so deeply that even his silence was an attempt to protect you, not to push you away. Every time he looked at that one detail in your appearance, he wasn't judging you. He was fighting the memory that once crushed him. Don't skip, because he remembers exactly how that memory wounded him. Someone once made him feel worthless because of how they looked, how he looked, or how the world judged them both. That pain stuck to him like glue. And now, when he sees a similar feature in you, his heart panics because it fears the world will repeat its cruelty with you. Stay till the end. He hides his reaction not because he thinks something is wrong, but because he never wants you to feel the humiliation he felt, the humiliation that shaped every insecurity he carries today. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with the realization he can no longer avoid. His fear was never about your appearance, it was about the world's cruelty, and how helpless he felt against it. He loves you enough to be scared for you. He cares enough to tremble at the thought of you being hurt the way he once was. Don't skip. He is moments away from revealing how deeply his past shaped the way he sees you, and once he speaks it, you will final.